What is happening, boys and birds? It is your boy Walker here, back at it again with the Baldur's Gate. So, as I'm sure you are all well aware, judging by my last video there, I was a wee bit annoyed that my other save got corrupt, and I didn't really fancy running the whole way back through the game playing the same character. So, we're starting over, and we're playing as Legolas. And if you don't know who Legolas is, what do you mean? What do you mean? So we are literally role-playing the elf of all elves. So obviously we're going to be playing a ranger. We've set his background as a criminal, because, well, them stealth proficiencies, you know. Race is going to be wood elf, obviously. Appearance, Legolas-y. Legolas-y. We're sticking with it. Ranger, as I said before, get the bow. Ye old bow skill. Skills-wise, all his inherent skills, nothing's really changed. Skills with proficiencies haven't really changed. Everything's pretty elfy, if that's a thing. And I've already assigned all his ability points and stuff. So this time, whenever we're going through it, I'm going to be skipping like the boring bits, the walking, and some of the... In fact, I'm probably going to skip the cutscenes as well, just because we've already seen them. I just sort of want to see what a ranger plays like. I've seen quite a lot of people playing it, and I just fancy playing it myself. So, without any further ado, you know what to do. If you like what you see and hear, give us a like, subscribe, you know the drill. Let's go for it. Venture forth.
Tell me.
And I forgot that you have to pick a woman. We're going... No, we're not going with the dwarf again. She scared me last time. We'll go with... I don't really know. We'll just go with an elf. We'll go with a wood elf. Pick green. We'll go with high elf. You will do. Now we're going. See you in a minute. Wow, would you look at that? What a transition. I did say I was going to cut out the boring bits. We're just going to have to get this first wee bit out of the way though. It is pretty boring. But it needs must. Needs must.
We are here.
I was debating skipping all the dialogue, but I don't think I will. I think dialogue's a pretty important part in this game, so we're not going to skip the dialogue. We will skip the walking about though.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return! They return. Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Very Legolas-y looking, isn't he? Quite impressed with that, Jack. We're going with dexterity because it's our highest roll. A 7. Now, if we were playing a Shrek Jr. here, I would not like these odds, but I've got high hopes for Legolas so far, so here we go. What the... Oh. Yay! Bit gruesome, mate.
The brain won't budge.
Just gonna leave it then. I'll have to. Oh well, that was a good effort. Do you remember what I said about having high hopes for Legolas? I've changed my mind. I've changed my mind. Did you keep the autosave?
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Blackith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. Imps block the path forward.
Still think she's one of the best looking characters in the game. Like you can tell they went to great detail to fix her face. The rest of them, half their faces don't move when they talk, but hers is pretty spot on. As I say, the game is in early access, so just going to onward then. We're just going to try and skip through most of the dialogue. Not skip through it, but go through it as quick as we can, just so we can see a bit more action. Because last time it was very long. This won't be as long.
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship.
Yes, boss.
We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Right, he is a sneaky boy, so... Yes, we know. 85, take it. That went quite well. First encounters. Let's see, can you... Can you dip? I didn't know you could dip your bow. I knew you could dip swords and stuff, but I didn't know you could dip a bow. What? So I played that entire other playthrough and had no idea that you could do that. Content. Content, trips, content. It's going to end his turn now. In fact, we'll hit this one up here. If she would have missed that, this would have been my last ever YouTube video. I'm liking these 95% chance to hits. Don't get me wrong, it doesn't hit very hard, but I'm liking the high chance. Having the high dexterity as well, it's good because he's going to dodge a lot of attacks as well. This will be a fun build. Right. Nice. I like it. I like it. I like it.
You proved.
Such smooth transitions between the editing here, the pausing. Stick with me. I'm learning. Crouching attack, there we go, 100%. Yeah, I do, I like this, having 100%, 95% chance to hit and stuff. I'm enjoying that. Although I wish I would have put his strength up a bit higher, because I'm assuming... Doesn't matter, that'll chop me up. I was going to say I'm sure it would have made him hit a bit harder, but apparently not. I wonder what his actual melee abilities are like. Melee or melee? We need to have this conversation, like. That went well. Oh, that's a battle axe. Take that. Whoops. Didn't do that last time. I do enjoy this game, I have to say. I'm very annoyed about my other game going corrupt though, to be honest. I don't know what happened. I am still annoyed. Although it's quite good to go back and play through as a different build. Keeps things interesting for people too, you know.
You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
Arcana, even though we've got -1 intelligence. Should be good. 1. Yikes, things you love to see.
The magic's configuration is like nothing you know. Nausea climbs up your throat the longer you try to discern its nature.
Good to see he's intelligent anyway. It's going well. Going well.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Wait! That can't be. There has to be another way. Please!
I did try.
It cannot be helped.
Sorry, missus.
Come.
It's me told. Can't be helped. Alright, let's see. Barely certain there's a fight on through this door, so we're going to do this. Conjure. I don't know what this actually does. Ah. Brings you a wee spider friend. That's quite handy. The more you know. So does it fight for us now, or does it maybe just bring it in as a companion? I don't really know.
Connects the nerves of the transponder. We must escape.
As much as we're really meant to hate Squidward's dad, like, they are pretty cool. They are pretty cool, have to say.
We need to get out of here now.
Yes, you're right. Alright, okay, so you can play as your wee spider. I don't know if it can actually do anything though, but can't do anything at the minute, so. Straight in with the ranged attacks. I am loving these 95% chances. Like, loving them. I'll take it. Short sword. And some new armor. Fine, cool. That high dexterity though. Dodging all them hits. Go on, Legolas. Look at him go. Target is too far. Miss, of course. Can he actually... 80% chance with the sword. We'll see what sort of sword damage we're talking here. 4. Nah. I mean, it's not the worst. It's not the best either though. One thing I will say about Lizelle, like, her movement is atrocious. Like, she really, really doesn't have too good movement. And her accuracy apparently with the bow is even worse, so there's that. Oof, big 1 damage. Rip.
Split these intruders open. Avernus is ours.
Calm yourself, big man. What are you thinking of this build so far then? Let me know in the comments. Hopefully you're enjoying it. I'm actually enjoying it. Critical miss? What? Big yikes.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
Yes, we're aware. So if you could hurry up and do a wee killing, that'd be great. Nice. I don't think that spider's done any damage yet. It's hit 3 times, but I don't think it's actually hurt anyone. Like, 75% chance. It does no damage. What's the point? I don't understand. %. Cut that in half, please. Thank you. 4. Take it. $95 again. Like, did I mention that I'm enjoying the 95? You can put 2 swords. He is literally Legolas now. 2 swords and a bow and arrow. What a guy. Right. Loving this movement. Venomous bite. Still done no damage. I really don't understand what that thing is actually meant to do. I don't get it. 95. 2. There's bound to be a way you can sort of buff his damage, I think. Maybe if you find like a crossbow late game, maybe, or like a longbow even. Facial animations.
Hurry before they strike.
Right, calm down. Have we not still got this one to fight behind us? Yeah, he's not dead yet. $72. Take it. Yes. Nice. Right.
Your spine is mine.
It's going well so far. So far, so good. I really don't understand the purpose of this thing. Like, it misses every time. It doesn't do anything. Right. Big sword. One hit, surely. No? Seriously? I thought that was definitely going to be a one hit there, to be honest. But, no matter. Right, let's see what he's like with this. 95 with the first, 95 with the second. I am enjoying this accuracy. Oh, right, okay, he's going to need to heal. That's quite bad. Oh, we're at 12. Please don't die. Just aim turn that thing, it doesn't do anything. 95. Nice. See, that's what you want. You want her to be making them big hits every time. Not that it happens, but gonna need to heal here. Let's go, Legolas. What just happened?
More dragons come.
What just happened? Not enough action? Are you serious? Critical miss, good. That's what I want to see.
Shadio will have your head.
Oh, this isn't good. Are you serious? So you can just run for the transponder thing and grab it anyway?
You made it in time.
Quality YouTube content there, troops. That could have been over about 5 minutes ago. Sorry about that. Toasty. And we're back. Wow, what a transition. I promise they'll get better. Look at these textures. That is the one gripe I have. These textures take like a day to load. It's been a long day. We're going with load. Load in. Look at Legolas go, like. It's the two short swords make it. I mean, they have to stay on now, definitely. Role-playing the elf of the elves, like. Is there a better elf in the whole of any sort of fiction? I doubt it. Let me know in the comments if you think there is a better elf than Legolas. In every sense, there isn't. So, you're wrong. But let me know. Maybe not our version of Legolas, maybe like real Legolas, but it's basically the same. Let's go get Shadowheart. Hopefully she likes us a bit better this time. She really didn't like us when we were Githyanki, so...
Blasted door, right? What? Stop! Not another step or I'll... Wait. It's you. You're the one who tried to free me on the ship. At least, you made the effort.
Suddenly, you see what she sees, feel what she feels. Confusion, resolve, and a hint of gratitude.
Ah! Did you feel that? You've got the same thing I do. In your head.
That mind swap I experienced before.
The same. It must be that tadpole they put in our eyes. I assume that's what caused our minds to cross. These things are going to consume us from the inside and turn us into mind flayers. You and I need a healer. Finding one won't be easy in this wilderness.
Let me know
We'll need
in
supplies.
the comments, what do you think? Do you
I'm
want me to
hoping something
skip
of
the
use might be
dialogue?
behind
I'm
the
assuming if you
door.
already watched the first,
But it
like,
barely made a
9
dent
parts
so
that you've
far.
seen most of the dialogue, so if you want me to skip through the dialogue, let me know. I know for some people the dialogue makes a game, and other people just want to see a bit more of the combat, so yeah, let me know what you think. Personally, I don't mind going through the dialogue. I know it does make the video slightly longer, but it's what it is, you know? Looks like you need a hand. Yeah.
Be my guest, but that door's too strong. Maybe there's another way, up the cliff. Hopefully there's no more of these things.
It'd be nice to have another hand. Yep.
Or just company for our final moments. But you're right.
Yeah, so she's obviously a lot less hostile because we're not Githyanki. That first time whenever we came, like, she was
You
like,
can call me Shadowheart.
she wasn't having it. I'm Legolas. Yes, Legolas. Oh, I hope I've spelled that right. It's going to be really awkward. Yikes, I didn't even check. I think it's right.
Lead the way.
There's definitely going to be a Lord of the Rings bump in the chat, and he's not going to be amused, like, in the comments. Sorry if it's spelled wrong. Right, first things first, we're stealing her armor. Okay, cool. We can have that. I'd be better giving her that, actually. That gives her +3. Gives her -1. I don't know why that gives her -1. She's getting no... Yeah, just give her that. Great. Okay. Let's see. I think we'll sort of... We'll do this bit, and then we will go and get another couple of the companions that we can get, and then we will call it for this episode. I don't want it to drag on any longer, you know? So, yeah, that's the plan. Nice, surprised, good. I didn't think that was going to
Better
hit.
stay back. One strike could be lethal.
You're right, big dog. Good thing you've got a good bow skills. Target is outside normal range, so if I move forward literally to like there, does that up my percentage chance to hit? Does. 1. Of course. Why is she back here? Can you come and get into the fight, please? Thank you. Right, I'm gonna make him run back a wee bit and then end turn. I'm sort of glad we've restarted. I feel like it was a good idea. Get them first couple of episodes of the other one were rough. It was just due to bad mic quality and no camera and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm quite glad we've started again. Clean slate and all that. Forgot how hard she hits when she hits her shots, which isn't very often, to be fair. Done.
Fight well.
Yes, this is going well.
Our survival
I'm
isn't
enjoying
such a
Legolas.
distant prospect.
Resting your party, yeah, we know. Can he hit it? That's the question. Surprised it. What happened? Did he miss? I think he missed. Didn't miss that time. Go on, Legolas, son. You absolute boiz. Legend. It's kind of good in a way though that we've sort of done all the running about and
I've got one of those brain things.
cuts it shorter.
There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Always the hero, Legolas.
There. Can you see it?
Perception failed? I'm supposed to have really high perception. Did not work out too well.
Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. Now.
Can't believe the first time I didn't really click on that he was a vampire, like, that's not good.
Nod.
Melee attack. Do we try it? Yeah. 12, not gonna go well. Went well.
You son of a...
Knife's upside down. And you've got another one. And he stabbed himself in the face. Love to see it.
Out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling, dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Put that knife away and I'll tell you everything.
I'm not an idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards.
Quite glad you didn't.
Apologies.
Apology accepted.
A kindred spirit.
Can't help but like him, which is annoying.
My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Introduce yourself. Tell him your name. Baldur.
So, do you know anything about these worms?
You know as much as I do.
I suppose it's not exactly common knowledge.
I'm sort of trying to pick different
Worms are
dialogue
already
as well.
affecting
Like
me.
I'm not really just clicking through the same ones that I've clicked before. I won't do it all the time, like, but
What to do about it?
sometimes.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you
Good.
seem like a useful person to know.
He's good him once you let him feed, like, but up until then he's pretty useless, like.
Lead on.
But it's a member that we can get early on in our party, which is always handy to have. No.
And more that survived the crash.
Alive. That's unexpected.
Thanks, mate.
Last I saw you,
Everyone's least favourite wizard, like Gale.
Intellect devourer nibbling at your ear.
Not a fan. Don't like him.
Glad to see my eyes deceive me. I'm Gale. Well met. Very same. A traumatizing experience, if an instructive one. Suit yourself. I merely sought to share the wonder of the experience. Nautiloids are incredibly rare vessels, a mind flayer colony's most guarded secret, and a gift pack's greatest prize. Not to mention, you're staring at me like a Rashimi at a blackboard. You're no wizard, are you?
Clearly. I mean, obviously not. I'm only the greatest elf ever, mate. Calm yourself.
Thin-skinned and a dodger of questions. Usually means the answer's no. Guess that'll have to wait. Primary need now is a healer. I take it you recall the insertion of the parasite?
Vividly.
Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it'll turn its
After we talk to him here, we will go and do the mind flare fight in the middle of the crash ship, and then that'll do us for this part. I'm enjoying this so far. Definitely, it feels better. It feels a lot better flow. Because we've already done it, I feel like skipping through the boring walking parts is a good idea. And yeah, we're going to keep doing that.
I gathered as much. We'll have to look for a solution elsewhere.
Right, bring him along. Let's go.
Trouble. We need help I'm not sure where we'll
I'm getting
find
rid of
him.
him as soon as we can, like.
How about we embark on the quest for a healer together?
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
Most excellent. Then, without further ado, let's be off.
Good job.
Besides, looks like you keep some interesting company. A woman with shadows for eyes, deep as the dark lake. Pleasure, madam.
Is it indeed? We'll see.
Loves it. Right, level up first. Now, let's see. Archery, you gain 2... Yeah, we're gonna go with archery. Ooh, or dueling, when you're wielding melee in one hand. Nah, we'll go with archery. I'm enjoying the whole range combat thing at the minute. I didn't know you could get spells. What? Cure wounds. Ensnaring strike. Heal thorns. I don't really want the talk with animals one. Hunter's mark. Mark a creature. So you do extra damage basically for that one. That ensnaring strike sounds quite good though. Your attack summons thorny vines, dealing piercing damage and possibly ensnaring your target. That does sound very good actually. But it would be quite handy to have cure wounds as well, I suppose. Nah. We'll take away Hunter's Mark and we'll get cure wounds. Yeah, okay, we'll go with that. Probably not the right thing to do there, like, but oh well. Right, we'll level everybody up. Hers, Turn Undead, I think, is the one. Trying to give her as many sort of healing abilities as we can here. That'll do. He just gets quick-footed, and we're not going to be using him anyway, so I don't really care what he has. Now, to the fight, and then that will do us for this one.
More survivors. They're trying to dig somebody out of the wreckage.
Something.
Come on, dig! Faster! Get her out of there!
Armor looks class. Have to say, I do like that armor.
Don't die! Don't die! Don't die!
The person they're trying to save, it's the creature from the ship. Still alive, but wounded.
We're going to try persuasion again. Tried this last time and it failed, so 13. That's probably why. Let's go, Legolas. You're smarter than Shrek Jr. Yes, he is.
Your voice cuts through the fog.
There you go. There's me promising people a fight and there wasn't even a fight. Sorry about that.
As its influence.
Where? The voice. Oh, God's the voice. What happened? She's been dead for years.
It was just him saying that the Mind Flayer was saying that that was his daughter. It's quite a boring conversation. We'll just skip that. He's just talking rubbish. Saved you from that thing. Show some gratitude. We'll go and show some gratitude. Right, ways go. And then we're going to rip.
Death is too good.
And on that absolute bombshell, we will be back a lot quicker for a part 2, as we took a couple of days getting out what was supposed to be part 9 of the other episode. I'm preferring this build so far. It's definitely a lot better. I am enjoying it. Yeah, so stick around for part 2. As I say, if you like what you see, like, subscribe, leave me a comment, let me know what you think of the build so far. Also let me know about the skipping the dialogue if you want me to, if you don't want me to, and who is the best elf. That is the question. Love yous and leave yous. Thanks for coming. See you in the next one. Bye bye.